Good morning, Dean Huskies. This is Miss Petty with the morning announcements. Today is Wednesday, April 28th. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may have a seat. Today's weather is icky this morning. Rainy this morning until about 11 o'clock. And then it'll be chilly out there because of that wet rain. So classroom teachers, keep an eye out for what outdoor recess will look like. If the rain truly does go up until about that 11 o'clock time, then the playground equipment is going to be pretty wet. So we'll probably have just the turf, basketball court, and the 4-square court available. So we'll make sure that we communicate that to Paris, who will be out there. But just a heads up for yourself. Our morning recess classes, make sure you're radioing the office to see that it's okay to go out today. Thank you. No birthdays for today, but we have a couple more coming up tomorrow and through the weekend. So if I've missed you today, please let me know so we can celebrate your birthday tomorrow. Tomorrow's lunch choices is choice 1, chicken nuggets, and choice 2, yogurt, parfait, and granola. Again, continue to get those lunch choices in today so that Miss Wendy can get as prepared as possible for tomorrow. Tech use. This is a friendly reminder from Miss Carlson. Technology tip from Miss Carlson. Your iPad and Chromebook are for school and learning. We only go to websites and apps that our teachers have said are okay. When your device is at home, it still follows school rules. So remember, stop if you are going to an app or website that is not for school. And teachers, this is a reminder, if you're remote teachers, to do a securely check. If you're in person, it'd be a great time to maybe randomly check through iPads at some point today and tomorrow before the long weekend to make sure that kids are browsing histories and things are doing what they need to be doing. So we know you guys can do it. Let's make those wise choices to use our technology for school and learning. All right, today's challenge is to tell a friend, family member, or teacher how much you love and appreciate them. Even better, maybe write them a note. So at some point today, if you have a minute, a calming minute, a free minute, you can write them that note or just a friendly, appreciative message toward a teacher or a staff member. And with that, today is Day Without Hate. This usually gets celebrated on the last Friday of the month, but because there's no school on Friday and we don't have Miss Davies in the building on Thursdays, we've decided to do it today, April 28th. Today at 1:45, we will be meeting through Google Meets. The code is DEAN, DWOH, and DWOH stands for Day Without Hate. In-person classrooms, the teacher will be joining this Google Meet and presenting it through their projector. And then remote classrooms, all remote students will actually enter this link or this code on their own. So we'll have lots of friendly faces. We're all going to be coming together as an entire school at 1:45. In-person and remote teachers, remember to talk about assembly expectations. Remote students keeping their microphones muted. You are active listeners during this. In-person classrooms, it's gonna be kind of crazy seeing, but then not being able to be seen. So however you would like to manage that, but just reviewing what those expectations are. This is not a very long assembly. We want to make sure that we can get the biggest bang for our buck. And with that, that is the end of our morning announcements. Remember, it is a great day to be a Husky. For those who'd like to stay on with Miss Petty for a few more minutes, I am going to walk you through the Day Without Hate Day Without Hate slides about what Day Without Hate really is. You're more than welcome to stay here with me, Or classroom teachers, you have access to this presentation all on your own. So feel free to do that on your own as well. So if you're logging off, have a fantastic day. And if you're staying on, here's the next part. Thanks for bearing with me. I know you guys are all sitting so quietly, so patiently in learning positions ready. Thank you. All right. So what is Day Without Hate? Day Without Hate is the last Friday in April. Again, we're celebrating it today. Is a day where we make a promise as individuals and a community to help others use our voices and actions to fight for everyone to be treated with kindness and respect. On this day, we want to show the world that we can make it a kinder and better place. Again, by our words and our actions. On this day, we choose to accept, appreciate, and learn about differences rather than being unkind or cruel. Finding out who someone is, what's their favorite things, what do they like to do after school, what do they want to be when they grow up, learning about their families, learning to appreciate that we are different and that's okay. We focus on talking things out, forgiving each other, and repairing our relationships rather than fighting. We're humans. We're not perfect. We're gonna make mistakes. We're gonna say the wrong thing. We're gonna do the wrong action. But it's about owning that mistake and making it right. Ooh, that sounds like one of our pause languages. Own our mistake and make it right. Repair. We're not asking everybody to be the best of friends, but we are asking that you all learn to respect each other and get along and help each other. We focus on letting go of jealousy and meanness by remembering that we all struggle. We all have things that are hard for us, and we all are special, just as we are. Some of the office referrals that have happened over the last couple of weeks have started because we're being silly and then we don't like being silly and we forget to use our words. But it's also things that kids, when they reflect, they're like, you know what? I shouldn't have done that. I know that was me. It's remembering why something is happening and what are my right actions to make it right. I love this part of that. We all have things that are hard for us. We all have things that are really easy or good for us too. It's a matter of knowing what's hard and what's easy or what our strengths are. And how do we all work together with those weaknesses and strengths to help each other out. Day Without Hate is a day for you and to choose to make your life all about spreading kindness to yourself as well as others at home, in our communities, and in our world. We're so excited for you to join us in making Dean Elementary a school without hate. And that's our P in pride for pause. Take pride in yourself, your work, your school, your culture. That's what this is talking about. Take pride in that and live your life with kindness. All right, guys, I hope you all have a terrific day. Remember, all of these things we just shared is not just for today, it's for life. These are life skills and a life mentality. Let's really own it today. Have a great one. We'll see you at 1:45.